In Dragon Ball Super Episode 81, Goku was called both a demon and evil by two different members of the different universes. We're going to talk about, is he the actual villain of this entire arc, coming up right here on Mastar Media. This video is brought to you by DragonBallStuff.com. Last day to use code Mastar Media for 10% off. So in episode 81, Bergamo calls Goku a demon, and then he also says that he is the enemy of all of the universes. Now, Goku doesn't even really care. He's just really interested in fighting strong opponents. He still doesn't comprehend the consequences of his actions, that this tournament is getting universes destroyed. However, we know because of Dragon Ball Super Episode 80 that the Great Priest said Zeno was going to eradicate those universes anyways. So in fact, that this tournament is actually a really good way for Goku to actually save one of the universes from being destroyed. Now, I can understand that the other universes are actually kind of mad because Goku has accelerated the process. Because Goku wanted to hold this tournament so quickly, that is giving Zeno the opportunity to destroy and eliminate all the other universes. So the reason they're mad at him is because he's basically started the destruction process a little bit early, but at the same time, he's also saving the winning universe. At the end of the episode, Toppo jumps in and calls Goku evil, and Goku says, "So I'm evil, huh? That's interesting." So basically what's happening here is if Goku fights Toppo and Goku is able to win, that basically is saying to us, potentially, Goku is the strongest fighter in the entire multiverse as we know it, if Goku can beat Toppo here. Now, if he is, then there really is no room for an actual villain in this entire arc, meaning that the only person that could be the villain is Goku himself. Now, there's also the possibility that the Great Priest could become a villain of this arc, or also there's a lot of predictions, and I made a video as well, as one of the Omni Kings, particularly the future Omni King, becoming evil. But if either of them are evil and become the villain of this arc, Goku can't really stand up to either of them. I don't know what Goku could do. They're way leagues above Goku and the rest of the fighters, even Gods of Destruction. I mean, they're way even stronger than Whis, and Whis is even stronger than Beerus, and it's just like there's nothing Goku could do if one of those two were to become evil. So coming into this battle royale, it looks like all of the other universes are going to be against Goku and Universe 7, which is going to make things really interesting. But if Goku is able to beat Toppo here, that kind of gives them some kind of premise for the ability to take on all those other universes at once. So it's going to be really interesting to see, do all the other 7 universes gang up on Universe 7? To be honest, I don't think Goku would even care. He'd say bring them all on, but I don't think Goku could manage that, to be honest. So it's going to be interesting to see, but I kind of feel like Goku right now has become an anti-hero, the main character of a story, but he lacks the conventional characteristics of an actual hero. And that's basically Goku. I mean, he is still the main character, he is still a good guy, but at the same time, you know, basically everybody hates him, and his thirst for a good fight has turned the entire multiverse against him. And he doesn't even care. It doesn't faze him. He's like, call me what you want. Haters gonna hate. You know, I just want to fight. And that's what Goku has become. He's essentially an anti-hero. Essentially, in a way, he's the villain of this arc. But villain is a bad word to use. In my opinion, I don't think there's really any villain in this arc. And if there is, it's actually the Omni Kings, because they're the ones obliterating universes full of trillions of life forms. So I don't think Goku is a villain, but I think he's perceived as a demon and as evil by the other universes because of his unquenching thirst for battle. But this is the Saiyans. This is the Saiyan blood, and they want to fight. They love to fight. It's in their blood, right? It's in their heritage. And that's something that you can't really pull out of Goku. It's more of like an instinct. And, you know, an animal instinct, it's really hard to train against that. Like, you know, you need to sleep, eat, you need shelter, water, etc. For Goku, he needs to fight. That's like in his instinct. And I'm curious to see if after this tournament, after all of this, you know, he sees all these other universes get obliterated, if that's kind of gonna change his personality a little bit towards fighting all the time. I'm curious to see if this has any impact on, you know, the future of Goku. If he thinks that because of his reckless thirst for fighting all the time, he basically just got trillions of lives erased. Is that going to change Goku? Is it going to change his personality? I'm guessing not. I have a feeling that because Goku is so nonchalant about this whole ordeal, like he just doesn't even care whatsoever that, universes could get destroyed. I have a feeling that that's some kind of foreshadowing that they're not going to get destroyed. I really don't think that other universes are going to get destroyed. And also potentially because 4 of these other very strong universes aren't fighting in the tournament, I think that leaves Dragon Ball Super open for a bunch of new arcs, as we have universes 1, 5, 8, and 12, which are yet to be uncovered with their super strong fighters and everything like that. So personally, I don't think he's a villain. I think he's perceived that way in this arc. And I think that something's going to happen. Goku's going to kind of change the mind of the Omni King so that those universes don't get destroyed. Or something's going to happen that Goku's going to win the hearts of the other universes. To be honest, I'm starting to kind of think that, maybe even one of the Zenos isn't evil, and there really is basically just no villain in this arc. It's basically just an awesome tournament. And I think that's very, very possible. It's like the first arc of Dragon Ball where there's really no central enemy. There's a lot of strong fighters, but there's no particular villain of the actual arc. There is no evil to say. But, that is yet to be seen, guys. It's still very, very early, and there's a lot of time for episodes and story to develop within the next coming months. So I'm really excited to get some more information, and as I get it, of course, I will let you guys know. But let me know your thoughts below. Do you think Goku's evil? Do you think his red form, is that his evil form or something like that? What exactly is going on? I know there's tons of fan theories, so these are just my thoughts. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me today, and have a wonderful evening. Peace.